Hey everyone, happy holidays! Thanks so much for tuning into my monthly forecast for December 2022. I hope you had a really good year up until this point and an exceptional month during this wonderful holiday season. Okay? Don't I sound like something off of TV? Whatever. Anyways, you know what? There's another year right around the corner. So if this year wasn't so hot for you, you can always try again in just like 31 days, more or less. Anyways, I would like to thank all my supporters and subscribers and all of you people who have stuck with me all this time. Some of you have been with me since the very beginning. And I truly appreciate everything that you do, okay, to help my channel grow. I just want to thank you, and hope that you continue to stick with me into the new year, all of next year and beyond, okay? So for everyone, again, happy holidays. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Now for your forecast. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your December 2022 astrological forecast. So, planets are in Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign, in your 5th house of fun. Okay, they're here at the same time every year, so if you feel like you're in the mood to have fun this time every year and you think it's because of the holidays, it is, but it's also because you have planets in your house of fun and romance and parties, creativity, speculation and gambling, entertainment of any kind, games, sports, children, anything to do with children, yours or someone else's, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so these planets have actually, Sun, Mercury, and Venus, they've been in this area since like the middle of November, something like that. Like Venus is in Sagittarius up until this month, okay, up until the 6th. Then, Mercury is in Sagittarius up until the 6th. Then it moves into Capricorn on the 9th. Venus moves into Capricorn from Sagittarius. Then the Sun in Sagittarius up until the 21st moves into Capricorn, okay, on that same day. And there's a new moon in Capricorn on the 23rd. All of these things, where you have Capricorn is your 6th house, okay? For now, though, you're having lots of fun, okay? You start out having fun like at the end of November into like mid-December, okay? Now, there is a full moon in Gemini on the 7th, okay? And where you have Gemini in your chart is your 11th house of your friends and associates, acquaintances, people that you know through any kind of organization that you belong to. But it's your group of people that you hang out with or where you go to hang out even. It's socializing in person and also online on social media. The planet Mars has been in Gemini for a few months now, and it'll remain here up until March of next year. And it's in retrograde motion right now, but we've got Mars and a full moon together occurring in your most sociable house. So, and it's directly across from your 5th house of fun and parties and romance and whatever, So I would have to say that maybe if you are socializing, even if it is online, somebody maybe could just make some kind of smart remark to you about either you or a friend or your group of friends, or just something that you like, some form of entertainment, that you like, or even somebody you've dated in the past, or somebody you're seeing now, or if you're married, anything. You know how people are on social media, so what do you expect, But a full moon does bring things to the surface so they can be dealt with. So this could be even like a problem that you're having with a friend or somebody that's in your group of friends. It doesn't even have to be like a close friend. It could be a friend of your friends, you know, that's just like always there. Every time you guys are doing something, that person is always there, even though they're like a real asshole. They're like friends with your friend. So your friend always brings them along, but they're not friends with you. They're maybe not even be friends with the rest of your group of friends, okay? Friendships are very strange sometimes, right? But so that could be something like that right there, that, you know, maybe your good friend acts differently when they're around this person. You know, they're like, you're trying to figure out why. What the hell's the big deal? Anyway, I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. You know, if you are at a party or something like that, you know, that I think it would be kind of funny, you know, to have some kind of blowout, whatever, at a party, you know, holiday party possibly, or better yet, a work party. Okay, work related party, man, that would be even funnier. People have too much to drink and they tell people off. Okay, anyway, something like that might happen just because, like, all these planets move into Capricorn, into your 6th house of the workplace and the kind of work that you do, your co-workers, your work schedule. Having Venus here does bring about some kind of beauty or beautification to your work or your work area. You know, you could possibly be in charge with, I don't know, decorating maybe for the holiday, or in charge of ordering, you know, food or some other kind of something nice, you know, for you and your coworkers or whatever. You know, a Mercury here too could bring about new, you know, and the Sun and a new moon could bring about a new schedule, new work assignments, new everything. You know, maybe you'll get your you know, first shot at you know, picking whatever days you want for vacation, or you know, you get your choice possibly of something or other, simply for the fact that, okay, Jupiter is briefly back in Pisces in your 8th house, where you have Pisces. Okay, Neptune is already there, and it's actually turning direct on the 3rd. So having Jupiter in your 8th house of passive money, okay, other people's resources and money, a lot of times makes things available to you that someone else has. And because planets are in your house of the workplace, I'd have to say it's your employer. Maybe your employer is giving you some kind of better insurance or perks of some kind, or it could be a raise. You know, I would have to say it would be a bit of a surprise. It could be something a little bit different or unusual that they give you. You could even be, you know, because you have to remember that you have the planet Uranus in your 10th house of your career. It is retrograde right now. That just means that, you know, maybe things in your career have slowed down just a little bit, or employers or somebody from your past that you used to work with could be contacting you. Possibly about, you know, even getting together now with, you know, some work. You know, here's the thing is, okay, Jupiter does move back into Aries on the 20th, and it'll finish up its transit in Aries up until, I believe, it's May of next year. Then it moves into Taurus, into your 10th house, okay? So you're going to have Jupiter and Uranus together, and that is a really wild conjunction. It brings sudden opportunities, unpredictability, sudden good fortune, could even be sudden fame and fortune, because it's occurring in your 10th house, your most public house, and the 10th house is the house of fame. Also, okay, you could be like in the right place at the right time. You could just, you know, be famous overnight for whatever, you know, whatever reason. But that doesn't happen till next year, okay, like starting in May. And it depends on your house cusps and all that other stuff. But anyways, for now, You know, these planets start off in your 8th house. We've got Neptune and Jupiter in your 8th house. Whatever resources or money or perks of some kind being made available to you, okay? Then Jupiter on the 20th moves into Aries in your 9th house. Jupiter is the natural ruler of the 9th house, which governs long distance travel and communication, but foreign travel usually, you know, or the trip of a lifetime, taking the trip of a lifetime. It could be work related, you know, you may start to take a class in regards to learning something for your job, but it could also be learning something for yourself. Maybe you are self-employed or have set off on your own anyway, learning something new. But then by the time Jupiter moves into your 10th house, you know, usually when Jupiter moves into the 10th house, it is a sign of a promotion of some kind. In your, if you're not career related, you know, oriented or whatever, this is personal status. This is your clout, your prestige, how people view you, you know. You could just, like I'm saying, next year from May on, you could just be thrust into the public eye there, okay? So, you know, that's about it. Mercury does turn retrograde on the 29th, but I'm not covering it until next month, okay? Because it's just starting like that last week, you know, it'll start to move or whatever. And I will mention it in the weekly forecast. So, okay, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Leo on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Aquarius, and those dates are the 25th and 26th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of gambling or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 21st, and 22nd. The best time for money is the 14th, 15th, 16th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. The best time for your career is the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 31st. And the best time for communication and travel is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for December. Have a wonderful holiday, and don't forget to check out my weekly forecast. I'll see you later. Goodbye.